The characters Myoho Renge Kyo are Chinese. In India, the Lotus Sutra is called Saddharma Pundarika Sutra. The following is the mantra concerning the heart of the Lotus Sutra, composed by the Tripitaka master Shanwu Wei. Nama Samanta Buddhanam Om Aham Ha Sarva Buddha Jna Saksha Biyaha. Hail to all the Buddhas! Three-bodied thus come ones. Open the door to, show me, cause me to awaken to, and to enter into the wisdom and insight of all the Buddhas. You who are like space and who have freed yourself from form. O Sutra of the White Lotus of the correct law! Cause me to enter into, to be everywhere within, to dwell in, and to rejoice in you. O adamantine protector! O empty, aspect-free, and desire-free Sutra! This mantra, which expresses the heart of the Lotus Sutra, was found in the Iron Tower in southern India. In this mantra, Saddharma means correct law. Sad means correct. Correct is the same as myo, or wonderful. Myo is the same as correct. Hence, the Lotus Sutra of the correct law and the Lotus Sutra of the wonderful law. And when the two characters for Namu are prefixed to Myoho Renge Kyo, or the Lotus Sutra of the wonderful law, we have the formula Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. The Lotus Sutra is a single work consisting of 8 volumes, 28 chapters, and 69,384 characters. Each and every character is endowed with the character Myo, each being a Buddha who has the 32 features and 80 characteristics. Each of the 10 worlds manifests in own Buddhahood. As Miao Lo writes, quote, "Since even Buddhahood is present in all living beings, all the other worlds are, of course, present too." Close quote. The Buddha replied to the request of his listeners by saying that, quote, "The Buddha wishes to open the door of Buddha wisdom to all living beings." Close quote. The term all living beings here refers to Shariputra, and it also refers to Inchantikas. It also refers to the 9 worlds. Thus, the Buddha fulfilled his words, quote, "Living beings are numberless. I vow to save them all," close quote, when he declares, quote, "At the start I took a vow, hoping to make all persons equal to me without any distinction between us, and what I long ago hoped for has now been fulfilled." Close quote. All the great bodhisattvas, heavenly beings, and others, when they had heard the doctrine of the Buddha and comprehended it, said, quote, "Since times past, often we have heard the world-honored ones preaching, but we have never heard this kind of profound, wonderful, and superior law." Close quote. The great teacher Dengyo comments, quote, "When the bodhisattvas declared that since times past, often they have heard of the world-honored ones preaching, this refers to the fact that they had heard him preach the great doctrines of the Flower Garland Sutra and other sutras in the time previous to the preaching of the Lotus Sutra. When they state, 'We have never heard this kind of profound, wonderful, and superior law,' they mean that they had never heard the teaching of the one vehicle of the Buddhahood propounded in the Lotus Sutra." Close quote. They understood, that is, that none of the previous Mahayana sutras, which are as numerous as the sands of the Ganges and include those of the Flower Garland, correct and equal, and wisdom periods, such as the Profound Secrets and Mahavarachana Sutras, had ever made clear the great principle of 3,000 realms in a single moment of life, the core of the Buddha's lifetime teachings. Nor had they clarified the bone and marrow of those teachings, the doctrines that persons of the 2 vehicles can attain Buddhahood, and that the Buddha attained enlightenment in the remote past.